Our final step, yay, of using Adobe Express to create a video is to add the animations to our visual track. The animations will make your scenes come to life, basically. It's really helpful, especially on slides where you don't have any motion already. For example, a slide with just text or a slide with a still image and text. So let's take a look at what animations do. So in my timeline, I'll click on my first scene, right, which is this one that you see in the canvas. Now I'm going to click on the text, and over here on the left, you'll see the text panel opens, right? We're familiar with that. This is where the animation is. Down below, it says animation none. So click on that arrow next to the right of animation, and then you can add an animation to when the text comes in at the start or at the end of the scene when the text leaves, or we can do both, or we can add a looping animation. I find the looping animations a bit distracting depending on what you're going for with your video. So I'm going to choose to add an animation at the intro and outro. So to get started, I'll click on in and choose from one of these. And when you click on one or mouse over one, it'll show you what they look like. What do you want it to do when it comes in? I'm going to choose grow, and you can even tell it how long you want it to last. I'll just make it last like a second. And then I'm going to click on out and choose the animation that will happen when the scene ends. And for this one, I think I'll select drift, and I'll just leave all of this as is. I could, if I want, have it drift up. We'll have it drift up. I'll just leave it right there. Okay, now let's see what that looks like. I'm going to go down to the timeline and drag that scrubber all the way to the left and click play. I interviewed an online student about her experiences, and I'm going to share a little bit here about what I learned. See how nice and subtle that is, but it adds some nice motion to your video, and it's pretty quick and easy to do. Now I'm going to do the same thing and apply animations to the remaining scenes in my timeline. I'll be focusing on adding motion to text and still images. And for my videos, I'm going to add a fade in and a fade out animation. Okay, the moment of truth. I'm going to play the whole video back for you so you can see what I've got here. Let's press play and see how it looks and sounds. I interviewed an online student about her experiences, and I'm going to share a little bit here about what I learned. This student, who I'll refer to here as Carla. Okay, do you see how the video isn't playing there? I've found that videos can get hung up a little bit in Adobe Express. So if I go up to the top of my browser and refresh my page, try it again. Let's try it again from right there. See if it plays now. This student, who I'll refer to here as Carla, identifies as a first-generation college student, works 20 hours a week, and lives at home with her parents, siblings, and 2-year-old daughter. When I asked Carla what the best part of an online class is, she said by far it's the flexibility. As a single working mom, online classes enable her to make more progress towards her plan to transfer with less disruption to her family. When I asked Carla what the worst part of online classes is, she said it's when her professors don't respond in a timely manner or don't respond at all. If Carla had a wish, she would give her online instructor some advice. And that advice would be to show your students that you're in this with them and that you care. Because when you do that, it really matters. As I reflect on this experience, I'm thinking about how important it is for us as educators to listen to and learn from students. Hooray! My video is done in Adobe Express, but are you noticing what it doesn't have? We talked about accessibility, right? Well, it doesn't have captions, and I am going to fix that by downloading this video from Adobe Express and then hosting it somewhere else like YouTube, where I will add accurate captions.